She has a long history of biting people. Everybody, particularly men.
Right.
How can you have a relationship with a man, especially when the dog's biting? Let's talk about the separation anxiety.
Okay.
So who do you think suffers from more separation and distress, you or Pampy?
I'm gonna say it's me. It's definitely me. It's the human.
I want to get you back out dating again without Pampy.
I would put so much value on having a normal dating life.
Victoria turns her attention to Bachelorette Stacy and her dog Pampy's aggression.
I want to give Pampy some pleasant experiences around men because essentially she fears.
Yeah.
And her whole body language is telling me that she just is scared. So we are going to show her that when men come here, that it's not a bad thing. This technique is going to help Stacy protect her dates when they come over and also make her feel a bit more relaxed. So,
Victoria has briefed 3 visitors on how to approach the home safely. Now, she shows Stacy how it's done.
just come up and throw a treat at her. There, that's it. Lovely. She's now sniffing your pants, which is really good because she's getting your scent, all right? And that's really important for her to get information about you. Now she's looking at you. Throw one over there. Now we walk. Good. Let's go. Lovely. All right.
Victoria's first guest makes it safely into the house. Now, it's Stacy's turn.
Hello. Come on in. So much of this relies on Stacy being able to manage her environment correctly and being able to tell whoever comes onto her property, tell those people what they need to do.
And just toss the treats, just casually, and then let's stand for just a moment. Once you started to realize there are treats connected to anyone entering the property, especially men, that good things are gonna happen. She was picking up really, really fast. So it was exciting.
Tell him also about if he wants to move, sort of throwing a treat.
Oh, you can throw a treat, which will diffuse the movement.
With Stacy's guidance, the second guest also makes it inside.
I think Stacy did a really good job. I had to remind her of a couple of things, but she seemed to be a lot more relaxed than she previously had been. And we got guy number 2 inside the house, and he sat down, and then Pampy lay down.
Now for the final test. Victoria's third visitor is wearing sunglasses, which Pampy hates.
Go for it. Throw the treat.
Okay, throw the treat.
But even with the sunglasses, Pampy is more interested in earning a treat than in showing aggression.
It was so much less anxiety, barking, tension, as compared to other gentlemen who have come down that driveway with sunglasses on. I give Pampy an A+, Victoria an A+. Me, be good too.
I want to set up what you can do inside the house to help your leaving be better.
Okay.
And it's called independence training.
Oh.
Does she know the word stay? Does she know the word
Yes.
wait? She does. And the fact that she already knows it is great because that means we can just carry on to the next level.
Right.
So let's just start with the first thing. Come on, Baba. Here, sit. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Now, there's a difference, like this, and then backing away from her, turning your body and taking your eye line away. She's much more into following. Now, the reason why she's not following me is because she's not attached to me, but when you do this, she's more likely to follow you, okay? Okay. All right, so I just want you to do exactly what I've done.
Okay. Pampy, stay. Okay?
Sure enough, when Stacy takes over, Pampy loses focus.
I've noticed this a lot with her, that she listens to you, but then sort of goes, yeah. I think you have to get the respect back and the focus back, because when you're more of a leader and you give more direction, the dog understands you.
Okay.
Try and get her focus onto you again.
Hello. Come here.
No, we don't go hello, come here. You go like this.
Okay.
Come. Just precise.
Come here.
Show her a treat.
Good. Good dog. Okay, sit. Good dog. Stay.
Now come back in.
Okay.
Don't give her the opportunity to go. Reward her immediately.
Good dog. Good dog. Stay.
Come back in and reward her now. Back in and reward. Tiny little piece. Good girl. Be motivated. Good girl. Now go and just turn your back. Walk away. Tell her to stay.
Stay.
Now back in. Good.
Good job.
Body language was good. Your tone of voice was good. Excellent. I want you to do the final thing now. I want you to go into your bedroom and shut the door just for a couple of seconds and then come back out again, because that's a real test for her. Can she be separated from you behind a door and still stay in one place?
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Stay. Stay. Good girl, Pampy. Wow.
There, lovely. This is all linked, all this training, because when a man finally does come into your life, you want him to build a good relationship with her. And the more clear and concise his communication is with her, the less confused she'll be and the more confident she'll be with him, because she'll know what to expect.
Yeah, I agree.
Later that evening, Victoria has Stacy's mom over to take the independence training one step further.
It's great to leave your dog with something to do, because separation anxiety manifests itself most of the time within the first half an hour that a person goes out. And that's why I bought this. This is just a small example of a toy that can be stuffed with nice food that can keep a dog's mind occupied when you are in that act of leaving. So what I also want you to do now is I want you to leave with your mum. Go to a coffee shop, go hang out.
Okay.
Hopefully this will all lead up to you going out on a date with someone. So before you leave, I just want you to give Pampy this toy and then just walk out the door.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
That's for you.
And go. I very quickly realized that either Pampy didn't like peanut butter or she wasn't used to having that particular toy.
Victoria replaces the toy with a bone filled with Pampy's favorites, chicken and cheese. Then she heads to her car to oversee Pampy's behavior from her monitor while Stacy and her mom arrive at a cafe nearby.
This is exciting. We're here alone.
It's a little unsettling for me right now.
Pampy hasn't touched the bone. She loves what is in that bone, but she's not eating it, and dogs that do feel distress when separated can't eat.
If we could just take this for me to the next level, and I could go out on a date, and my date and I don't have to worry about checking back in with Pampy in 30 minutes, an hour. Like, we could go through a whole evening, start to finish, no dog free.
And then we could go on a double date.
Yeah, cheers! Cheers to double dating.
She still hasn't touched the bone, so she doesn't feel that comfortable, but she's just lying down, and as long as she just lies down, she's not being destructive, she's not pacing, not whining or barking, then I still feel that she's okay.
After half an hour away from her dog, Stacy and her mom return to the house.
When you go in, again, make it no big deal,
No big
okay?
deal.
And all she's been doing is literally standing up a little bit, then sitting down, then lying down. That's it.
For a dog that hasn't been left alone in 5 years, a 30-minute solo is a big accomplishment.
First of all, she's not showing severe stress, but she's not comfortable enough to eat. Anyway, you can go out quite happily for half an hour at this moment.
That's the progress we've made.
That's the progress. We're gonna have you going out on dates in no time, and they're going to be more than half an hour, okay?
Okay.
Across town, Stacy has her friend Henry stop by to continue working with Pampy.
Take the pouch.
Okay.
You're going to throw her some of the treats.
Okay.
Hi.
Here we go.
I love seeing you give Pampy positive experiences around men. This could help your dating life immeasurably.
Inside, Pampy's performance boosts Henry's confidence.
I'm gonna take a risk and really give her the treat with my hand.
Okay. Oh, and look, you got all your fingers still there. That's
That is-
great.
Yeah, that's a progress.
What a difference. Pampy nearly bit Henry during my observation, and now she's very calm around him.
Later that night, Stacy gets a little separation from Pampy as she and her mother pamper themselves at the nail salon. But she's forgotten one important step.
And then you give her the bone with the cheese and all that stuff in it. That's supposed to keep her busy.
Oh my God, I forgot to give her that.
Oh, Stacy. So she's there without anything to occupy her.
This could be trouble.
But despite Stacy's slip-up, she and her mother return home nearly an hour later and find Pampy perfectly happy.
Everything looks like the way that we left it.
I think it's time to get Stacy and Mike involved with each other's training, and you never know, maybe with each other.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.